All right, here we go. A deep dive. Velvet leaf, one word. Velvet leaf, two words. Oh my goodness, what a consideration. And it's a great example of why you want to pay attention to your botanical name, because this is one of those herbs that very reputable sites will say one way and very reputable sites will say another. And who wants to go down the alley and fighting which way you spell the common name, which in many areas is going to be an entirely different name anyway? Go for the botanical. And when you hear the word velvet leaf, I hope warning signals will go off for you. Wait, I remember this. There's more than one, so which one am I dealing with? So this is really the bottom line point of all of this. So the velvet leaf we're talking about today is Dong Kui Zi, and it is Abutilon theophrasti. Okay, Abutilon theophrasti, particular herb. The other common velvet leaf is Cissampelos pareira. Now, I've already done a video on that one where I also mentioned watch out for names. So go check that one out. Different herb. It's Cissampelos pareira. It has leathery leaves. Our velvet leaf, whether you spell it with one word or two words, Abutilon theophrasti, has soft velvety leaves. Kind of interesting that they both ended up with the name velvet leaf. Cissampelos is a vine. It's not really edible. A few countries, someplace have eaten, but in general, not considered a culinary. It's the root that's typically used, the rhizomes, really potent antiviral. Okay, check out my videos on Cissampelos pareira. We're talking here, velvet leaf, about Abutilon theophrasti, and it has velvety leaves to the point where it's even used as toilet paper. Highly invasive plant. Has a stem with leaves that come off it and very distinctive seed pod flowers. That is one of its distinguishing features. And those seeds are edible, and the young leaves are. Some even eat those seed pods, which is kind of amazing because we're not talking like, green bean pods. We're talking like they're kind of rough, woody, they're tough. But all the seeds and the leaves are definitely used medicinally and very great for treating urinary dysfunction, dysentery, boosting lactation, skin irritations, eye infections, things like this. There's another plant that is sometimes translated, it's from Africa, Uwe Jokoji, forgive my pronunciation. It is Cissampelos owerianensis. So you can see it's from the same family as the other velvet leaf. Different species, but that genus, right? Cissampelos. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Abutilon theophrasti here. But there you go. Can you feel the brain going, wait, who, what? Go visit my website at whiterabbitinstituteofhealing.com and spend some time checking these two herbs out so you can get comfortable with what's different about them and not be bothered when you go out into sources that say one thing or another and waste time arguing over one word, two words. How do you do it? We made our choice, but what I really want you to do is look at the botanical name.